Hello everybody and welcome to the Showcase, where we take a look at articles on Wookieepedia, the Star Wars wiki. Today on the Showcase we take a look at Stallo, so let's get started. Quote, Boba Fett, please, we need your help, and we've seen what you do. You hunt bad men, murderers, criminals. No, I hunt bounties. Stallo and Boba Fett. Stallo was a human who resided on the planet Karajan between 2 BBY and 4 ABY. They fought against the gang known as the Zan Sisters and received a bounty under their head under the alias of Tal Jobin. At one point, the bounty hunter Boba Fett claimed the bounty on the criminal Zingo Gabnet, inadvertently saving the village where Stallo's sister lived. Stallo therefore asked Fett for his aid in fighting the Zan Sisters, but the bounty hunter recognized Stallo as Tal Jobin and held them at blaster point. Biography. Quote, we heard about what you did. That was my sister's village. You saved her life. Stallo to Boba Fett. Stallo was a human who lived on the Outer Rim Territories planet Karajan. They took up the task of dealing with the Zan Sisters and their criminal associates who were terrorizing local farms, killing 2 of them. Stallo had a dead or alive bounty posted for them by the Bounty Hunters Guild, listed under the name Tal Jobin. They had a sister who lived in a village on Karajan, and between 2 BBY and 4 ABY, the village was held hostage by Zingo Gabnet, an associate of the Zan Sisters who was trying to set a trap for the bounty hunter Boba Fett. Ultimately, Fett freed the villagers and killed Gabnet, dragging his body into town to receive his reward. Word of Fett's actions had already reached the town, so Stallo was quick to recognize the bounty hunter and thanked him for saving their sister's life, leading others in the crowd to do the same. To Stallo's confusion, Fett wordlessly continued to drag Gabnet's body into a cantina. While the body was handed over to an agent of the Bounty Hunters Guild, Stallo followed Fett and asked if they could have his help in fighting the Zan Sisters. They informed him of their actions and that they had killed 2 of them, but Fett continued to ignore them. The Guild agent warned Stallo that the Zan Sisters had allies within the Galactic Empire, and that they could face trouble if they continued to pursue them. Stallo begged for Fett's help again, believing him to be a hunter of the wicked. At that point, Fett noticed a hologram advertising the bounty for Stallo, and responded that he only hunted bounties as he turned to point his blaster at Stallo. Personality and traits. Quote, Boba Fett, we could use your help. Zingo had associates. The Zan Sisters, just as bad as him, killers and thieves. Stallo. Stallo fought against the Zan Sisters because they were terrorizing farms on Karajan. They knew they were not capable of defeating them by themselves and appealed for Boba Fett's aid, mistakenly believing that Fett shared their values. They continued to ask for Fett's help even when warned of the Zan Sisters' imperial connections. Stallo had tan skin, gray eyes, and graying hair with a black goatee. They also had a long scar running across the side of their face. Skills and abilities. Quote, I've picked off a couple of their gang members, but I can't finish them alone. Stallo, speaking of the Zan Sisters, to Boba Fett. Stallo was able to kill 2 members of the Zan Sisters organization, but acknowledged they were incapable of battling them further by themselves. Equipment. Stallo wore a gray shirt with a neck scarf, brown pants, a satchel, and a belt. They also carried a rifle strapped to their back. Behind the scenes. Stallo appeared in the one-shot comic Age of Rebellion, Boba Fett 1, released as part of the Age of Rebellion miniseries. The issue was written by Greg Pak, illustrated by Mark Lamming, and published by Marvel Comics on May 8, 2019. Thanks everyone for watching, and we hope you've enjoyed this video. Let us know your thoughts in the comments.